What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes. So if you clicked on today's video, you know that this video is gonna be all about getting clients in 2022. And let me tell you, getting clients in 2022 is definitely different than getting clients a couple years ago. So let's get into it. Okay, so one of the biggest questions when it comes to actually getting clients in any year, to be honest, is the market oversaturated? I feel like people think that being a lash artist is such a common thing and there's a lash artist on every corner, which may or may not be true, but that is because we are in a growing industry. So just to give you guys some facts, so lash extensions is fastly becoming a fashion need for clients looking for an eye makeover. Cosmeticbusiness.com notes that the number of professional eyelash services grew by 14% in 2017. They predict that the eyelash care market will continue to experience this type of steady growth. So the next question is, what is the demand for lashes? So the market for individual false eyelashes is expected to exhibit the highest CAGR of 6% from 2019 to 2025. These are available in single as well as flared forms, depending upon the preference of customer, and provide a natural yet dramatic look. So if you guys take a look at this chart, you will see a rapid growth from 2019 to 2025. And without a chart, without these statistics, we can definitely say that we know a ton more people, even ourselves, that get lash extensions more so now than we did maybe 4 years ago. So that being said, that means that there is so much room for you to grow and gain as many clients as honestly you want in this industry. Okay, so let me tell you what to do. First things first, think big. That is where we fail right off the bat. Make sure that you are thinking big enough so that you know that you can take this industry to the next level. Number one, how are you promoting yourself? What are you actually using to promote yourself? Are you on Facebook? Are you on TikTok? Are you on Instagram? Are you doing referrals? What does it look like for you? And if you don't have some of the answers to this question, then maybe you need to rethink how much work you're putting into actually promoting your business and maybe start jumping onto some of these social media platforms. Honestly, I'm not gonna jump into the actual social media platforms too much right now because I really do have a lot of videos that really focus in on certain platforms, certain social media tips that can definitely benefit you. But what I do want to focus on in this video is what has changed in 2022 and what can we do to actually elevate our experience in 2022 to then fit what is happening now and gain some clients. When it comes to 2022, we are no longer in the age of pictures. Yes, they're there, they work, but we are in the age of video content. That means Reels, that means TikToks. We already know TikTok is the biggest thing ever, and now Reels are definitely going up there along with YouTube Shorts, all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, it is video content. So if you are not doing any video content, you are already kind of taking a step back. Absolutely get yourself into making some video content ASAP. And honestly, being a lash artist, it is so easy to make video content. You could easily just do some before and afters. If you're not comfortable actually being in front of a camera, totally get that. But try to get some video content of your work. Don't forget, this is like the hardest thing ever. I feel like people really and truly forget to just pick up your phone while you're lashing. If you made a really good fan, show that really good fan really quickly. Show the beginning of your process, the end of your process, what your client looks like when they open their eyes, and then pop that into a reel, make it a TikTok, and then there you go, you got yourself some content. So if you can do this on a consistent basis, honestly, video content is key and it's gonna get you the most engagement. And to be honest, Reels, TikToks, they actually get you the most reach. And that's one of the benefits of having video content incorporated into your social media. It's because people want to see videos. So chances are the more video content you have, the more likely someone's gonna follow you, be interested in you, and actually want to be maybe on the other side of the camera. One of the greatest things about Reels is yes, you get a ton of reach, but you're actually reaching the right following. When I say the right following, I talk about this in some of my other videos where you wanna get following, but you could potentially be getting the wrong following. But the great thing about Reels is that you're really niching down the content. So when you're niching down the content, the people that are actually being attracted to your videos or being sent your videos are gonna be potential clients or people that are really interested in lash extensions. So that is a huge benefit when it comes to actually creating content in the Reel section and actually being able to get the right type of people seeing your videos. So one of the greatest things in 2022 that can help you get new clients or get clients in general is that a lot of these social media platforms have actually become like marketplaces. They make it so easy for you to actually boost your content and get to the right people. So one of the things that a lot of us don't actually use is the business feature. So if you don't have a business account on Instagram, on TikTok, whichever platform it is, make sure that you actually use your Lash account as a business account because you get great benefits, great features that can help boost your posts, get yourself in front of more eyes and more potential clients. So something that I'm kind of referring to here are ads or boosted posts. So a lot of people don't realize this, but you're kind of asking, why aren't people coming to me? Why don't they know my name? And we're not taking full advantage of these features that these platforms give us. So something like ads can definitely benefit you and actually help you get in front of more eyes. And the biggest tip that I can actually give you right now is to get on Google. Google is the most searched platform out there. And if you're not on Google, you are missing out on so many opportunities. The thing about Google is that it's constantly updating. There's so many people on there. And chances are, if you're not being seen on Instagram and you're not getting searched on Instagram, you can get searched on Google 10 times easier. Let me give you guys some statistics. So 63,000 searches happen a second on Google. And then 5.6 billion searches in a day. If you are not getting found on Google, something is wrong. So if you have the opportunity and you haven't looked into this, get yourself on Google today. So one of the biggest questions when I go into, social media and marketing and getting clients, and a lot of people, this is the number one question is, how do I get clients? How do I get clients now? What am I doing wrong? But really and truly, it comes down to what are you actually doing? How much time are you putting into promoting yourself? How much time are you putting into actually putting yourself out there? So a lot of times people are like, no, I'm doing it, I'm posting. So that means what? You're putting in like 5 minutes of a day, taking time to kind of take a picture and just post it. You're maybe putting in like 10 minutes if you're posting a couple times, but honestly, that's not enough. And it doesn't come down to just posting. There's so many things that you have to do to really promote yourself. Like I said, when we're talking about getting ads put out there, when we're talking about boosting certain promotions, when we're talking about creating promotions, incentives, referral programs, these things are a part of the business. So that means you need to be dedicating real time to actually get these things done. So you should be devoting not only time to your clients and your sets and having certain time blocks for certain things. There should be a part of your day that is dedicated specifically to promoting your business. Because if you're not promoting your business, chances are you're not getting business. So don't underestimate the amount of time it takes to actually get yourself out there. My last tip that I think is honestly probably the most impactful tip is, are you doing creative incentives? Creative incentives are so easy to bypass, it's unreal. We kind of just say, hey, throw a promotion out, a referral program, but you gotta get creative with it. You gotta get people really intrigued and interested. And there's so many things you can do. You can do monthly promotions, you can do monthly different referral programs. To give you guys a little bit of an example, I personally go somewhere, it's called GraceMed, and they do a referral program that is absolutely amazing. And it's one of the reasons why I continue to go. So a friend of mine had referred me, and I didn't even know this, neither did she. It was just great customer service. But when we got there, they said, hey, okay, you're gonna get $100 off and you're gonna get $100 off because she referred me. And then from then, I referred other people, and then I in turn got $100 off, and so did they. So just between my friend and I, she referred 2 people and I referred 3 people, not including ourselves. So in total, that's what, 7 people? And that's just from 2 people. So that is amazing. Those are creative incentives that could really benefit you and go a really long way. Another really cool one is 65 and worth it. It's something that's creative in the sense that you're touching a gray area that isn't necessarily highlighted. So let's say we have clients that are, of the mature age gap or age group, and maybe we can do an incentive where they get something off. So maybe after a certain age, maybe you get 30% off or 50% off, or maybe like a full of 50% off a fill or something like that, where it does bring in that demographic. And chances are you're touching other people in that demographic because they have friends in turn. So there's so many different ways you can touch different types of markets to kind of expand your clientele. And if you're not doing these things and getting really creative with how you promote yourself and the referral programs that you actually put out there, you can't necessarily sit back and say, I'm not getting clients. And that's one of the biggest things that people people do. You have to think outside of the box and you have to put yourself out there. Chances are not all of these promotions are gonna work and not all of these referral programs are gonna work, but that's okay. As long as you're actually putting yourself out there, you're trying and you're trying different things. All of this comes down to testing different ideas. And that's how you're actually gonna figure out what works for you, what works for your niche, and how you're gonna end up with a ton of clients and you did a bunch of the stuff that you didn't think was gonna work. So I know you guys are listening to me talk to you all about how to get clients, but let me teach you guys how to keep your clients and how to maintain the clients that you already have. So we are gonna be hosting a live webinar on May 11th at Flourish Lashes. If you guys are interested in that, we are giving you guys amazing content. This is stuff that we don't talk about in my YouTube videos, stuff that I don't even include in my trainings, because the idea here is to give lash artists that are already certified, that are already lashing, just that extra knowledge. So if you guys want to hear all about that, we have a link in the description. You can check out all the details, but we have limited seating. So if you are interested, I highly suggest you go ahead and purchase it right now. But if you want more details, check out the link down below. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you learned something. I know that it can be difficult when it comes to getting some clients, but I hope that you take these tips and I hope that it really does help you build your clientele. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye.